Hello, welcome. It's me, the guy who fucks, and we're here with a late night impromptu stream of Diablo 2. I'm not doing anything special. I just figured I'd hit that live button and play a little bit. Here, I want to do a level 1 through 99 run. I'm not going to. Shit, sorry, I just got a funny text. I'm not going to stream all of it because you're looking at something that's going to probably pass over 1,000 hours if I do it and don't die. But despite that, I think here and there it might be fun to just basically use it as a sort of just chatting stream. I might have to blow my nose. Give me 1 second. Love it. Anyway, so we're gonna do a little bit of that. I've had a paladin. I've been kind of gearing them out. So we're gonna figure that out. Give me 1 second. Just tweeting this little thing. All right. I made some tea. I can't sleep, so fuck it. Although I made some oolong, and I think I brewed it a little too hot. It's not great oolong either. But I have like a weird thing for cheap oolong because it reminds me a lot of. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, sorry. There's a little bit of lag. I hope that doesn't come through too badly on the stream audio. So, yeah, but I made I have a thing for cheap oolong because it reminds me of just like a shitty comfort food Chinese restaurant. But yeah, so I forgot where I left off. I played this about like a week ago. So let's take a look. All right, let's switch on over. Hmm. Uh, it looks okay. There's a bit of a. There's a slight difference between my monitor and the thing. It says self-harm the paladin. Say hello. Alright, so we did build our character up a little bit. We got some stealth and steel. And I will be putting... Also, I found this thing. This thing is kind of nasty. Like, really high chance to block and... nice defense. Although, I don't know what this set really does. It's been a really long time since I like deep dived into Diablo 2. I don't remember a lot of the rune words outside of the big ones. All right, wait, hold on. Actually, what did we finish? Okay, so we did this. Okay, so we gotta go out here. And there's a couple trophies I can clean up also because I played it on PC last time. So, wait, where's the waypoint? Oh, it's over here. Dry hills. Okay. I'll have to get a little used to playing this on controller. But yeah, so I do want to go hammered in for this. I feel like that's the safest build. For sure. Or not for sure, but one of the safest builds. And it's pretty strong. Oh, my thingy. You want? Let's pick that up because it'll sell when a rejuve pot. I don't. So I think like around. Actually, I think around the level that I'm at now is usually when people switch, like around 18. But I'm gonna hold off a little bit. It's really nice to have hammers for Arcane Sanctuary, because I don't have to worry about aiming and shit. But I also don't have to worry about mana, so that's kind of nice. What do we got? Stony Tomb. There should have been an achievement for doing all the side dungeons. Yeah, this is a little too hot. I brewed that a little too hot. Oolong is a little. You want to brew it a little hotter than you would green tea, but not much. Sorry, I'm getting like. I'm just trying to get used to the belt. And damn, I move. Oh, that's a really good shrine for where I am with these exploding dudes or lightning dudes. Wait, wait, crystal sword. Oh boy. I remember what it was about the crystal sword. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. Let's see. 2 sockets. That's actually fucking nasty, bro. Ooh, that's nasty. I might actually. I could give that because I do have, if I'm not mistaken, I can't speak. I farmed Countess for quite a bit, and then after I farmed Countess for quite a bit, I found a bunch of L runes, which is really lucky because I didn't get any from Countess. Although I don't think that I think because L is like the first rune. So I think she like has like a low chance to drop that or something. I forgot what the method is, because it's like the very first rune. I don't remember. I don't remember much about the drop rates of runes. I never really got lucky with finding runes from like lower Kurast or anything like that. And I don't think that I did a lot of Bale runs. That was a big thing I used to do with people on BNet. Because there's a lot of XP. And I would usually get carried by somebody because my build probably sucked ass. Let me use one of these. That actually, wow. No. We're going to drop it because if it's ethereal, it's not going to sell for shit, so. So basically, I'm just running a shitty Holy Fire Zeal build. Because I might as well get the most out of the steel that I've made. So I do remember finding a helmet also with 2 sockets. I don't know why I'm being so thorough here. I think I just want the waypoint. I don't have to be thorough about stuff. If I'm farming, if I'm like running a difficulty that I'm going to be farming, like I'll probably farm the fuck out of Nightmare Mephisto a lot because I don't want to go into hell without being kind of stacked for it. I really don't want to fuck it. That's so scary on hardcore, dude. I've never really played Diablo 2 hardcore very much, so and I like playing really squishy builds. I like playing glass cannon, and I do not want to risk it. So I'm playing this offline too because this is why it's because I want the trophy for PlayStation, right? And I technically can get like level 98.9999999 on PC and then just pop the trophy when I hit 99. Oh wait, Dry Hills is the one with the fucking waypoint. I'm a dumbass. But the problem with that is that this is a grind, dude. This is like about 1,000. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that. Although I don't really know why. I'm just gonna hold on to it because I want to feel something in my life. And we'll use this. God, using the inventory on PlayStation sucks. But yeah, I don't want to risk any kind of lag online. Whenever I've noticed that whenever it starts raining here, my internet just goes out. Amulet and a heavy glove and a rejuve and 2 rejuve. Like just this kind of shit. Like
I can't carry anymore.
Man, I hate everything. Ooh. This is much better than these gloves. Actually, this isn't very good, but it's better than these. Half freeze duration, kind of nice for hardcore though. I gotta say, especially against Duriel. And I don't feel comfortable enough. Hell yeah, yeah. Well, this is Diablo Mortal, actually, because hardcore is very scary. Also, what's up, Onyx? How you doing, bud? Let me pop out my chat. I don't think anyone was actually going to show up for this because it's kind of late. It's funny. I feel like Twitch's not exposure, but hey, what's up, Trash? And Trash here too. Hell yeah, bro. Hold on one sec. Hardcore is definitely for cowards. Hardcore. I put hardcore in the title and Trash just came running in. Bro, you call me a gooner, but I'm not a gooner anymore. I gotta say, I play on easy for the power fantasy. Hell yeah. Well, there's Diablo's normal mode is kind of a power fantasy, I guess. Hey, you guys need to let me know if my audio video sync goes off, because I've been having this issue. Oh, you're using gooner like not as in somebody who goons, but like a goon, like goon. Because I was gonna say, I don't really goon that much. My sex drive is gone. Power bottom. What about this broadsword? What is... Bro, are you serious? I am so fucking lucky with these sockets, man. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not gatekeeping your language use, Trash. I'm just trying to figure out the meaning. But yeah, I have like, dude, even in a relationship, I didn't goon very often. Like when my partner was away on a, like, cause she traveled for a while, for work. She had to see her boyfriend. No, I'm kidding. And so during that time, I found myself gooning. You know, you don't know what you have until it's away for a couple days. But for the most part, I didn't really goon. I was loyal. Goonman. Is Goonman a Jewish last name? If my name is Joey Goonman, would I be the children of God? You never goon. You save yourself from marriage. Hell yeah. I have a gooner spirit. I just think being crude is funny. I don't know. Sometimes. Although, like, for a while, I kind of stayed away from the crude jokes. I don't know. I think the more desperate I got in my life, the more I started bringing them up. Borderline uncomfortable is where you live. Hell yeah. But however, I'm actually kind of contemplating switching over this crystal sword. I could make this malice, but I think I don't know if I have the runes for malice. I forgot what they are. I'd have to look them up. But I'm not really into co-op. Oh, I haven't been doing co-op streams, Onyx. I think it's just funny that the few ones I did sort of turned out that way. I'm really curious though. What don't you like about co-op streams? Do you feel like it feels too much like a Discord call or something? However, Billy is fucking funny, dude. Billy is he's like one of the funniest people I know. He's way funnier than I am, man. I think I have moments, but I don't think I'm like a funny guy, you know. I think I have a couple good jokes, but I don't know. I'm not what you'd call a funny guy. You don't, so yeah, you don't like the Discord voice feel. I see. You want to be talked to like you're on a Discord voice call, but you don't want to tune into it. I respect that. I didn't mean to click that. As I feel like the way I speak on here is very much like that. Talk to me. There's Silvaria. What's up, bro? There's my other co-op buddy. How's it going, man? You're kind of a late night sicko too, aren't you, Silvarian? Bro, I ordered a euro, like, at the last 20 minutes, what I thought were going to be the last 15 minutes of Super RPG Friends. And per usual, we went over because we started, that's not that good, but I'll take it. And then of course it went over a bit, as it always does. And so my food was a little cold, and then my fries got a little saggy. I ordered a single euro, yeah, and I was like, it was an escort service? Dude, Holy Fire is fucked up, man, especially with this sword, dude. It's disgusting. It wasn't cold. Actually, the euro was fine. It was the fries that were bad, because they sat like steaming in that thing for a while. The tzatziki. It was good. The tzatziki was awesome. The euro was very good too. This place is open until 3 a.m. So you know what fucks. Far Oasis is the next waypoint. Okay, so Onyx he took the bit to the route of currency. I took the bit in terms of sex slaves. So that just shows you how different people are, you know? Paprika on the euro? I've never heard of that. Yeah, we're diverse like that. I'd fuck with I mean, paprika is one of those spices that go with everything, man. Actually, those wolf heads are... Oh, and a Grand Charm. You love to see it. All right, hold on. Let me clear out my inventory. I'm actually just going to go back to town. Fuck it. Just Tzatziki with it. No, I never put paprika in it. Interesting. I'd fuck with that hard. That doesn't seem like a Greek thing, though. A Greek thing. This is my Runin and Goonin stash. Anyone got a stash? So, what could I make in a helmet? I forgot, man. I forgot. I fucking hate I really don't like playing this game very much with with the controller. Like, it's fine, but it just Diablo and rope, hell yeah. But yeah, when I make tzatziki, I do use a little mint, just a little fucking mint, you know.
Good evening.
And I use slightly higher fat sour cream. Or not sour cream, cream. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's gonna take me a while to really get used to it. There's a couple things that are better about it for sure. What I like is well, no, you make it with yogurt, but you know, you want to put a little cream in there too. But like, yeah, a lot of people make it with like low-fat yogurt, and I don't. We called it Masta. D2 was never intended. Yeah, right. Yeah, but D3 feels good on it, man. D4 does too. There's just a couple little pain points I have for it. And there's a couple skills in D3 that are definitely better with control or with mouse, but a lot of it's because you sort of like you have to be careful. You can't buffer stuff. So if I'm like let's say here I'm sitting here attacking. Usually what I'll do is I'll try to buffer. And let's say I'm attacking this urn right here. Let's pretend this is an enemy. I'm sitting here and I'm attacking this enemy or whatever. Would I and then like I want to run away and I'll buffer back, but then it'll turn me around. So that's the issue I have. You fuck with some deviled eggs? Hell yeah. Yeah, I love a big beam. I gotta get the Diablo 3 plat. All I have for that is, what do you call it? The 500 bounties trophy, which takes forever. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Maybe I don't, but I feel like I have to. I wanted a year now. Man, see, the thing is that the place near me is open to 3 a.m., so I was kind of spoiled. So that's how you know it's gonna fuck, bro. See, like, shit like this bothers me, man. Okay, no. Gloves can't have sockets, though, right? That's how it... However, if you do it with 2 people, it's probably pretty quick. Or at least 2 people. If you do it with 4 people, it's probably really fast. But I don't feel like setting that up. I checked and I think I was at like 300. Because I leveled all the characters with the bounties. Pretty much. Oh, dude, the Necromancer is fucked up broken in that. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have done over 300 bounties just by playing the game before. Or 500 bounties. Dude, exactly, Silvarian, dude. You know, man. That's how I feel, too. I texted one of my friends, and I was like, I'm ordering a euro at 9 p.m. because it can heal me. And then I responded, or I followed up with, the fries were soggy. It didn't heal me. I'm in pain. I'm in pain from eating anything, though. Oh, man, I did it so many times in vanilla / release. It's not worth the acts. But I leveled to max with monk and hardcore and like, Jesus, I think it took me like 3 hours. I just ran Torment 3 with it, dude. It was so scary, but it was fine. I miss Leah. I got a pickled egg the other day from, oh, whoa, dude, that's how you know it's real. When that shit doesn't, oh, shit, wait, hold on, that could be a fucking banger, too, though. If this has 3 sockets, I'm gonna shit my pants. What the fuck is my luck, man? What is this? This never happens. Sand maggot sounds like a slur for my people. Probably tasting great. Good luck with the botulism. Dude, a friend of mine made olive oil once. and got botulism from it. Because he left that shit out. So dumb. Is this going to also have... No, okay. I didn't think I was that lucky. You want me to show you my pants? All right, hold on. I don't know if going in the menu will pause the game. That's the thing. Okay, actually, hold on. Let's take a look. I think it does. I think the inventory... Yeah. The inventory does not pause the game, but going into the... See, that's another thing, too, man. Fucking not being able to immediately save and quit is actually kind of dangerous. Because I have to do this. That's a lot more than just pressing escape. All right, hold on. Let me show you guys my shitty pants. Is there poo in my butt? I don't think so. I don't think there's poo in my butt. You're going to play some P3R before bed. Have a good stream, big dog. Thanks, man. Enjoy P3R. How far are you in it? Brother, brother got that cake. Yeah. Big poo stain. Okay, so I can't beat the poo allegations. Dude, my thighs, no matter how thin... Oh, shit. We're not... What? Hold on. Oops. My thighs, no matter how fucking thin I am, will always be large. There's nothing I can do. My thighs are like kind of muscular. I should... I think I did too much leg day when I used to work out. 9 hours. Okay. Hell yeah, you finished SMT5. Let's go, daddy. At least my thighs specifically, because I'd be struggling with running. I think it should apply to men as well. It should be a gender neutral thing. Anyway, Trash, thanks for hanging at Super RPG Friends too, man. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you're out of jail too. That's crazy. You're grinding Mr. S challenges. Yeah, I get you. Did you fight the final boss yet? Or have you yet to do that on another route? Strangling ass potion. There is... Oh, fuck, my weapon. Oh, no. I didn't break it. It's not like permanently bricked, is it? If it is, it doesn't matter. I got a crystal sword, daddy. Okay, the final one. Okay. So there's... okay, if you forfeit the final Writ Grim... I'm trying not to... there's no spoilers here necessarily. But if you forfeit the final Writ Grim... puzzle in Bonnie and Formina. Then the final boss is different. Just keep that in mind. Slightly different. Slightly different. I actually don't know why I picked this up. It's probably because I'm a stupid idiot. I don't know why I picked this up either. It's ethereal. Alright, let me... You know, I want to save one of these potions. Oh, dude, I hate that Cordyceps. Cordyceps the worst world in that game. Oh, it's fucking rancid. It's the same fight. It's just a little easier if you forfeit the puzzle, and it doesn't feel right. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I can't believe I fucking found a 3-socket mace like that, bro. That's insane. Alright, you can be a little bitch and not do the Ritgrim puzzle. Alright, a little puzzle's a little too smart for Onyx. Ooh. I can't move the triangles. Ooh. Dude, you know what? My team for that was also pretty bad. I don't know if it's just a Bonnie and Formina thing or what. Was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. I think I want to buy a bunch of potions and throw them in the cube. Actually, you know what? No, I don't really need to, man. We're good. We're okay. The cube will just be a little bit of inventory space for little old me. Oh, you got Mito in it? I don't think I got Mito on her route. Mito is like so good though. Wait, did I TP out? No. Yeah, I did. Right? Fuck, where's the TP at? Is it? Oh, it's over here. I don't think I ever did a run without a two-handed sword user. Two-handed swords are so good in that game. I'm still kind of I'm interested. I don't know why I'm stuck on this. Oh, Guardian program. Yeah, Guardian program is good too. But I don't know why I'm stuck on this. I'm really curious why, because I feel like co-op streams for games like this do a little bit better viewership-wise. Maybe not necessarily for me, but I haven't been consistent with streaming times again because my fucking life has been a mess. And I don't know what to do moving forward because I think actually let me go back down here and try to find the waypoint. Because I'm trying to plan a Diablo 2 co-op stream with some of the folks in the community. And trying to figure out the best method for that. I think it'll be a lot of fun though. What about the Sabri? Sabri. 2 sockets? Nah, I don't really care. I mean, I can make it steel, but I don't really give a shit. Sorry, I'm just looking for this stupid waypoint. I want to make sure that I get them all. I think it's up there, but I don't. BNF, Gwendolyn, and Simon the Robot. Oh, I love Simon the Robot. Any axe users? Emerald Beyond was cool, man, but I feel like I probably would have enjoyed it more not scrimblowing it. Okay, she's using it. Okay. Actually, hold on. Because, oh no, it's I wanted to run Assassin for the co-op thing, but this is hardcore offline, so we're not going to be doing that. However, oh wow, Maggot Lair already. Shit. Man, I don't actually know. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had charge. Man, see, I don't know if it's worth... Let's go grab the waypoint first. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so with Mito, I did one-handed swords and one-handed axes. And he was fucking nasty. He got that, that tech, the custom tech for, what is it, wind shear or whatever? The AoE thing, and the custom tech is like a better, stronger version of that. And that shit would just clear, dog. That shit would just clear. So, Varian, you ever fuck with Saga? The Saga series. Man, there was this dude who came in the chat in the Super RPG Friends today and just kept talking about how bad the pixel remasters are, but how he was also modding them. And it was just like he's just a really weird dude. He's a really weird dude. Was it Scarlet Grace? That's funny though. Ah, here we go. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, so Romantic Saga 2. Dude, I mean, That's the Romancing Saga 2 experience. But dude, okay, so here's the thing. So I did a video about where to start with the Saga series. And a lot of people got started with Romancing Saga 2 and loved it. And I think I love it as well, but it took me a while to get used to. And I would consider myself an RPG veteran. Oh god, Phantasy Star 3 reference. Again. And so I consider myself an RPG veteran, and Romancing Saga 2 started to filter me. There's a boss really early on called Termite Queen, who I ran into a little too fast, a little too quick. Okay, I gotta be fucking careful, dog. Although I do have a lot of HP and some pretty good resists from stuff, so. I just, like, don't know how careful I really have to be. And my point here is that I struggled pretty heavily with it for a while. And then, and I also came off of our Romancing Saga 3 into it. And Romancing Saga 3 to me is is a harder game as a whole, I think. I just felt like I could fuck up my yeah. You can, but you can't. You can, but you can't. Dude, don't be scared. It's not that bad. It's really not that bad. And also, Silvari, I don't know if you know this about that game, but I know Onyx does because he played RS3. But so the remaster of it has this feature where you can start a new game plus from any point in any save file. So let's say you're 5 hours into the game and you land yourself on Termite Queen and can't beat her. You can just start over again and carry over some of that stuff, all your techs and items and shit like that you learned, and to make the beginning of the game a little easier for you. So there's no real way to like fully brick your save file, and even then I'd argue that it's like it'd be really, really difficult to do that anyway. There's only a couple parts where that could happen, but it can happen, so I'm not going to pretend like it can't. But I don't know, it's not, so Romancing Saga 2, the thing is, it has a really high learning curve, and then once you get it, around the mid-game, you're like, oh, after Rock Bouquet, you're like, I see, this isn't so bad. Oh, you know what I have not been doing? I don't think I've been allocating my points. Oh no, yes I have. Because there's a lot of broken magic in that game, like Hasten Time is one of the most fucked up, busted spells ever. And then also all the offensive magic, particularly the light magic, is really, really good. So my suggestion with Romancing Saga 2, and this will probably persist into the remake that's coming out, which by the way, Silvari, and I don't know if you know this, but that game is getting a remake. Well, this sucks because it's, you know, whatever. Oh, dude, okay, so Last Remnant, God, how do we always get on this subject? Last Remnant is legitimately a Saga game. So that game started development as Saga Frontier 3. And it's made by a lot of the same people who did the other Saga games. Also, I need you to put some respect on Last Remnant because that's my favorite game. That's my favorite RPG of the 7th generation. And listen to me, hear me out real fast. Actually, hold on, let me circle back to this. Or let me circle back real quick to the Romancing Saga 2 thing. So your Emperor in that game, make him a light magic user. I know it seems like a little counterintuitive. I like making my main character big, strong sword guy. You know, that's my shit. This is actually a really good maggot lair because it has these locusts and not the fucking beetles. So that's my first big suggestion, and just honestly, if you want an easier time with that game, just look up a guide. Enchanted Arms is so bad. It's not very good. That's Kusoge to the upteenth degree to me. Last Remnant is Kino. Because Enchanted Arms systems aren't very interesting. That's the problem I have with it. It's a fun, quirky little title, but that's as far as I go. Anyway, Last Remnant, best 7th gen game, 7th gen RPG. And let me tell you why. because when I first played that game, I thought it kind of sucked. And then I had my Saga Awakening. Even though I had played Frontier 1 and 2 as a kid and the first 3 Game Boy games, but I hadn't played them in like 20-something years, see. 13 is really good, man. I love 13. I appreciated that a lot more, too, on a replay. Yeah, so if you played the original version of Last Remnant, what happens is your battle rank, so the more battles that you win, the more battles that you win, it scales enemies up. So your battle rank was probably super high. Actually, I know it's not even a probably, I know that's what happened. What do I have on you? Yeah, you know what, this is better. Star Ocean 4 and FF13 are your tops? Star Ocean 4 is good, man. I actually really like that game. I think it's a dog shit story and there's a lot of bad things about it too, but it's a solid game and I think it has the best combat in the Star Ocean games. Yeah, and even then I don't like dislike 5. I just think it's kind of mid. It's the most 5 out of 10 RPG. It's disappointing because it's so like whatever. It's just so middling. But yeah, I don't know. You know what? Let me actually. I'm gonna move these to this tab. It makes sense to keep all the potions together. I don't really know why I'm keeping these though. I know that there's some cube recipes with them, but I want to get into Star Ocean remakes, but they refuse to bring First Departure R. Oh, it's not on Steam? I didn't even realize that. Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to toss the Roger cube. See, that's what I'm saying. The fucking PSUI is something, man. I wanted to platinum Star Ocean First Departure R, and I started it on a PlayStation, and then I ended up playing it on Switch because it was just better for that. First Departure R has got a kind of Saga-esque progression too. Also, shout outs to my boy Pretty Cody for doing a really killer video on that game. Guys, I made a Star Ocean video. Not many people watched it though. He's got like 200k views on it. Shut the fuck up. The best Star Ocean is Anamnesis. Okay. True. The best Saga is Reuniverse. Yeah, he does drop some spoilers. Oh, I haven't watched Modular's Xenosaga video either. So, Savarian, did you, is our connection Mr. Pretty Cody or is it Modular? I forgot where we know each other there. I think remember you said that you hopped in Super RPG Friends and then found me through there or something. I don't remember exactly. You should play Xenosaga, but I would... Man, Xenosaga, you emulate it. Do not play that on OG hardware. The game is too slow. But don't play Xenosaga without having played Xenogears. That's the way I see it. I would not recommend Xenosaga to anyone who has not played Xenogears. Especially in the year of our Lord, 2024. Unless you really love PS2 RPGs and like you just want something to play and you can't make up your mind. Super early Maj guy, met Cody through Maj too. Oh, word. Oh, did you catch the podcast that we did with Maj? I was pretty proud of that because that was a very impromptu podcast. I had the concept for it, but I didn't make any kind of flow chart like I usually do for the podcast episodes because I'm a fucking idiot and I forgot that we were filming that day. Or recording that day. I think I didn't watch Modular stuff until he was on Super RPG Friends. Oh, yeah. Do not watch a video on Xenogears without having played it. Do not fucking read anything about Xenogears before playing it. Go into that game completely blind except one thing, and know that it's going to be a little clunky because it's a PS1 game, and that the second half of the game was very rushed and unfinished. Oh man, not the Saga Part 2 thing again. I was thinking about restarting it. I don't know. I don't know though. If I'm gonna work on a video, it's gonna be a new one. I was thinking about maybe doing a video on Diablo 1, but so many people have covered that game. But the best part is a lot of people who covered that game are people who were like canceled. What's his name? Or like a shitty, like the Act Man. But I don't really want to, until I get a feel for how I want to make videos. And I have a lot of editing experience and bit of a film sicko. But so I have an idea for pacing. But until I figure out how I want my videos to really feel, ooh, nice. I want to find something that I feel comfortable talking about, that I feel like I have a lot to say about. Honestly, Super RPG Friends is more of like, it's not really a thing. It's more like a come hang out with your buds kind of stream. It's a co-op stream. Kidding, but it kind of is. Make a legend. Ooh, I was thinking about that actually. Legend of Mana would be sick. I'd have to replay it though. Whatever I do, I'm gonna replay. I was thinking that or Ease 1, or because I need to capture footage for it. I don't want to use anyone else's footage. That's another thing too. Any video I make, unless it's a situation where I need specific footage of like one very specific thing in the game, I want to use like all of my own footage. And so I want to go through the rigmarole of having to stream it and play it and go through wait, was that oh no, okay. Of sifting through the footage. Interesting. I think that a Legend of Mana video could do really well. I actually think Modular would do a really good video on Legend of Mana. If I'm being real. But I have the Saga pedigree with it, so I don't know why I don't. And there is a lot of Saga in it, because that game is also like a secret Saga game. For those of you who do not know, basically not long into development of that game. Oh, that's garbage. Not long into the development of that game, a lot of the Saga Frontier 1 and 2 team got staff to work on it, and Kawazu took over as producer. Palace Seller. You can guarantee at least one view, hell yeah. But there are a few games that so I couldn't do his style quite like Modular's. He's a little... Dude, yeah, this is a trend, huh? Whenever any RPG discussion on these streams, it ends up leaning towards Saga. That's exactly what he said. I have the receipts. He said, give me mana. But yeah, Modular style is a little too objectively analytical for something I would do. I would probably... I like the concept of having a very dry half of the video and then a very opinionated second half. So if you like book 1, you don't have to like book 2. And if you like book 2, you don't have to like book 1. But if you like both books, brother, you are in for a treat. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. I'm a very... God, I hate... Don't let me fool you. I'm a very academically minded person when it comes to analysis. You know, I was a copy editor and editor for like freelance consultant and editor for like 6.5 years. And I used to work at the writing center at my university and basically a writing tutor. So a lot of that stuff, I think if I sit down and I write about stuff that I think that like my critical analysis of stuff, it ends up being kind of academic, and I don't know if I really want to do that in a video. But that's why I like Twitter a lot, and that's why I've liked the idea of podcasting, because it's made me be a little bit more off the cuff with stuff, and I think that I prefer that style a lot more. That's fair. But no, I think you're right. I think you're probably right. I go pretty in depth with stuff, but I don't, at least in terms of Super RPG friends and on here. I go pretty in depth with stuff, but I don't really go full research mode, if that makes sense. No, I'm not as straight male autistic as Tim Rogers, but I do like Tim Rogers. Oh shit, okay, what's this one again? I can't wear that. Something I hate in pop culture? Is that what that one is? What do I really... Oh, I got one. People who think violence is never the answer. That's the thing I hate. You know how much better off we as a society would be if so much more people got their ass kicked here? Do you guys realize like how much better off we would be? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm something of an idealist. Okay, guys? Because I believe that in an ideal world, violence should never be the answer, right? You know? We should never have to... That should never be a thing. But in the real world, in this time, in this fucking society... Exactly, you should be able to fist fight customers. Well, maybe not that to that degree of fast and loose. But I believe that if somebody says something racist and means it, and obviously, like, at least says it in a way that's like, okay, well, you meant that in the moment, you should have a full ticket to be able to kick their ass. And yes, this extends to political things too, so read that as you will. Because I believe that if someone's inalienable rights are being scrutinized or affected or put at risk, bro, I'm sorry, you gotta fight back. And the thing is, a lot of the people who share the belief, the idea of progressive beliefs or non-violently confrontational beliefs, are usually people who will never, ever in their lives have to fear that their rights are being taken away. They are status quo. Win the 1v1 and you get half off? Hell yeah, dude. I normalize winning the 1v1 to get something. Yes, I agree, Onyx. I agree. At the same time, I don't necessarily condone calls to action of violence too. Don't get me wrong, because I think that that's a slippery slope, and I do think that, you know, if I'm like, dude, Trump fucking sucks, someone should, you know, do the thing that someone tried to recently, then, you know, someone might take that the wrong way. I mean, no one's going to listen to me like that, but let's pretend I had a platform. I'm talking in generality, not just for me or like in a specific context. then of course, yeah, that could be bad. If I'm saying, like, there's one thing, there's a difference between saying, hey, your congressman sucks, write to them, and you should do something and be active and be vocal and blah, blah, blah. And it's another thing to be like, hey, you should fucking K that person. That was you? Damn, you almost got away with it too, brother. Also, Punch a Nazi, also everyone politically right of being a tanky isn't. Yeah, that's a problem too, bro. And it's, you know who say that shit all the time? Is that people who are so quick to drop the Nazi term are people who, it's so virtual signally. It's so, like, moral grandstandy. And it's people who are giant fucking pussies in real life. Sorry, not to use the word pussy pejoratively. Because in my mind, I just think calling somebody a pussy is kind of funny. Like, it's like kind of tongue-in-cheek and silly. Because to me, a pussy is one of the most resilient organs, dog. Like, that's, like, if you look at the difference between, like, the male genitalia and the female genitalia. Oh, can I cheese this? Hell yeah. The female genitalia is way more constitutional. It has a lot more going for it in the realm of battle. Yeah, I hate that shit too, man. I'm with you on that. I am definitely left leaning if you want to look at things politically, but I think communism is the way, socialism is the way. No fucking ism is the way, dog.
The light can never be extinguished by.
And I think that there are a lot of really good concepts you could glean from socialism and communism and whatever, but that shit's not gonna work out in this culture, in this society. So I don't know why people ascribe to something like that, are so quick to ascribe to something like that. It sucks too because it ends up sounding a little bit like fence sitting, but that's not what I mean. Am I a tank? No, you're not a tanky. Unless you're wearing a tank top on a warm summer's night. You know what I'm saying, fella? I think, like, in an ideal world, the concepts of authority should be very loose. Yeah. Well, there is an aspect of fence sitting that I think exists, very real, and I think it's a very why do I keep doing that? I think it is a problem, right? And contemporarily, I think that it's, I keep fucking pressing square, bro. Why? It's just, I hate the fucking UX on a controller. Just let me right click. How do I open it? You have to hold X to open it. Suck me, man. You've been too fat for tank tops. No, that doesn't stop anybody. But yeah, I think fence sitting is a problem. And but I also think, like anything else, people are corny about it. Because we can't just not be corny about shit in the year of our Lord, 2024. Wait, what did it?
Not in town.
Oh, wait. Because I finished the Claw Viper Temple thing, right?
Hello.
Oh, Drogden, okay. Sorry, Onyx. So I'm actually kind of... I don't want to go too far into politics because as much as I actually like talking about it, and I think you can have a rational conversation about it unless you're Vicer. Which, by the way, he's apolitical, but he'll jump at any chance to get political. So that's pretty cool. Man, this would almost be worth buying if it didn't have a shitty thingy. Yeah, that's fair. I also don't want to talk about it too much because I want people to watch a stream and you hear more, kind of a thing. Blue, bro. Blue is 100% Andrew Tate. for sure. But I definitely do believe in like respecting everybody's lifestyles and choices and all that kind of stuff. I definitely believe in social progressivism in a lot of ways. Palace Cellar level 1. Nah, yeah, Riki is, man. He's like a crystal guy, you know? And I think anyone who infringes on that sucks. And I'll always, if somebody's like, call me this, I prefer to be called this. Yeah, fuck it, man. I don't give a shit. And I think there's a very marked difference between... Oh, fuck, that's a lot of mages. Actually, I don't know why I'm scared, because they're all going to get roasted by Holy Fire. There's a very marked difference between tolerance and acceptance. And I think a lot of people who claim to be like, oh yeah, I'm fine with whomever, are more on the tolerant side and not on the accepting side. Well, dude, there are, you know, you hate to say it, but there are lesbian Trump supporters and shit. God, this song is so good. I was talking about it when I was playing this before. I think what I love most about this track is that it's the most conventional sounding track on the soundtrack, but it's still got that like very free form atmospheric style. He's acting to voting Trump. The T260G is a tanky for sure, bro. Fucking tanky robot, are you kidding me? No free will, communist slut. Cool sirens. They're coming for me. They're coming for me. But yeah, so like, in regard to like political discussion, I think that you gotta read the room with it a little bit. And in my mind, I should be able to say what I want to say on this stream. Because I don't think anything that I'm going to say on this stream is like, what do you call it? So controversial that I would be breaking a TOS or whatever. So I don't have any problem with like speaking politically about stuff. But I also... I don't want to go. I don't want to go too deep into it because, you know, if I'm doing this long term, I don't want to keep repeating myself, man. You gotta pay for it. That's capitalism. You know, you want the politics, you pay for it. Oh, Palace Cellar level 1 is where it is. Yeah, that's right. Oculus, red is red, bro. He's red is always red. Actually, no, red is blue, and blue is red. But I do hate political dichotomies. You're left or right. You're progressive or conservative. You know, I hate that shit. I think it's very limiting. But at the same time, I think a lot of people who push that agenda are usually like right-leaning. So, you know, oops. Alright, where is this fucking waypoint? Is it all the way over there? Bro, I hate that Cool Shop indie RPG became like a pro-capitalism meme. The Cool Shop indie RPG? Like Stardew Valley? Wait, which game? I think Diablo 2 is a... oh, there it is. I couldn't even fucking see the waypoint. Oh, my God. Oh, I've never played that. I only play good games. But I think Diablo 2 is a study on capitalism. You need gear. You hoard because you don't want to find yourself in a situation that you'll struggle through. Interesting. So I think that way about Dragon Quest IV, Savarian. I think the merchant part of that game is the funnest part of that game. It trumps all the fucking sleepy time turn-based battles in Dragon Quest IV. Yeah, it's just like popping one skeleton and the rest explode. Man, another crystal sword. Bro, what the fuck, man? I am so lucky. Actually, maybe I'm not. Maybe that's just like a lot more common than it seems. Fire. I just circling back just a little bit. I want to talk a big game about progressive politics. So I marry a very problematically libertarian woman and then switch my views up. I think that's really the end game. And then I move to the suburbs. That's kind of my end game, really. Bonus points is if she a green hair baddie. Should marry rich. Hey man, we were getting there. You know. Get on the wheel. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have already gone through this. And I said this before when I was playing through this game, but this is the most Diablo 1 feeling area. Usually freakier in a good way. Yeah. But too far left is kind of crazy. No. Yes, they do. They do auto belt, but there's no way to move them instantly. However, I think this game does have... Okay, so watch this. If I use all the left... see, like on the leftmost potion... You can see how it's like kind of grayed? I think what that does is it... Yes, it does. It uses it from the inventory. So this way you... Because it's like a fix to not being able to play the game with the inventory open. It's really weird. And it actually ends up making it a little easier because of that. I don't know the full dynamics of that, and it will probably get me killed. I need to remind you that this trophy requires over 1,000 hours, probably around 1,000 hours of grinding. And if you die, it's over. You lose everything. So going through the game and getting through hell is like 1/100th of the experience. It is meditative, yeah, but it's only meditative. It's like Stardew Valley. It's only meditative once you build yourself out, fam. Yes, you're wrong to say that, I think, because the game is the same. I actually really respect this game's vision because it's pretty much the same exact game with just a couple little things. But I see where you're coming from there too, because stuff like, okay, so picking up gold automatically, right? Like, that should be something that should have always kind of been in the video game. And I used like all my potions because I was testing the belt thing. But so it did change up a couple things that actually detract from the original experience. But at the same time, I think that it's so close that it feels okay. I don't know. And the game still doesn't like. Okay, here's the way I see it. If you had never played, or if you played Diablo 2 when it first came out, and I'm not even talking Lord of Destruction, I'm talking about regular Diablo 2. If you played Diablo 2 when it first came out and you hadn't played the game, until Resurrected. So it had been like 21 years or however long. And then you fired up Resurrected. How much of it would feel different to you? And I'm talking that you put a moderate amount of time into the game. Maybe you didn't max 99, but you went through all the way through hell. I mean, apart from the visuals, there'd be very little that I think you'd be like, oh, that was in... I don't remember that in the original or something like that. Fuck, I forgot how to... Oh, I did not know you can... Hold on, what are the controls? Oh, I forgot I can change the difficulty scale. I probably should have been doing that. I don't know what the controls are. Oh yeah, help. Here we go. Oh, L2 plus. Okay, we can switch to this. Wait, is it not? Hold on. Because I was doing it on PC, but I there we go. So now we got the OG look. Which I think this is my favorite thing about this game, that you can do it mid-combat. It's so sick. Classic bit of a good remaster feeling it does in your mind if they tweet you. Right. I know that's probably a trite talking point, but I think that for the most part, this is one of the better remasters I've seen. And I don't know what it shipped like, so I don't know if that has changed at all. Alright, let me go back to town and repair this sword, or this... Yeah, because the scimitar is breaking pretty quickly. I think it's because it attacks so fast. Oh, and then we can also level up. But there's a lot of stuff that I just really wish that... I wish there was a button to... Like, give yourself a mouse. You know what I'm saying? And then use that touchpad or something for it. That's trash. Actually, maybe it's not that bad, but...
Good evening.
What do you guys think are some of the better remasters? I'm going to leave this in here because I might need it. I think Chrono Trigger on PC eventually. Yeah, so I played that when it first came out. I streamed it, actually. Or I streamed most of it. I knew that was so bitter because I let it sit in there for so long. Legend of Mana HD is really good. It's really solid. Yeah, because it had the fucking mobile shit, like all Square Enix fucking ports do. I think Romancing Saga Minstrel Song Remastered is one of the best remasters I've ever played. I love Saga Frontier Remastered as well because it fixes and adds a lot of stuff to the game that I really wish had just been there. But it's to me, it's not quite enough to. It's just like this weird... Oh, Scholar of the First Sin, yeah. Does that count? Does that count? Because that's like a Game of the Year edition to me. Like, it's an elevated Game of the Year edition to me. Yeah, that's so funny. I played the Prepare to Die edition at 60 FPS. Which kind of fucks with the game just a little bit. But I got fairly close to doing it. I got like halfway through the game before I got hit. And then I had another run once where the whole back end of the game I barely got touched. I maybe got hit once. PS4 emulation's kind of taken off, man. It won't be that long. I don't think, anyway. +6 to life. Fuck out of here, man. Bloodborne man. What's up? What's up, Goma? But apparently, I really liked Resident Evil 2 remake. I did like it, but to me, it still leaves space for the original. Like, it doesn't feel definitive, if that makes sense. But I hate the word definitive. I hate it. I think it sucks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm talking. Well, yeah, let's try to stick it let's try to stick it in remaster. Let's try to stick to mostly like remasters. I'm trying to think of what some of my favorites are. Because if we talk about remakes, like Minstrel Song is still going to be in the running there. Oh, that's a Monkey's Paw Bloodborne remaster, but it's by Bloober Team. Yes, yes. RE1 PS1 is very different than remake. Ooh, all right. You're pushing it with the Demon Souls thing. Because part of me says, okay, you're spitting. Oh fuck! Oh fuck, dude! Ooh, daddy! Oh god, that really sucked. Frozen on the firewall. It's my least favorite of all things. All right, we gotta just run through. We gotta run through. I can't leave walk on. It's actually bad there. Yeah, I'll just pop the boss in one fucking auto attack. All right. It just goes to show you how fucking weird this game can be at times. I don't know if I'm gonna play Dawn Trail. If I do, I will, but maybe not right away. I think that's to the right. Oh fuck! I didn't repair my sword. God damn son of a bitch. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Whatever. I'm going to platinum it on PS4. I might stream that actually.
You must fight.
Dude, could you go away? But yeah, I'm interested in Dawn Trail. It seems cool, but I also don't really care that much. I need some time. I need more time away from FF14. I need to find myself. But yeah, I would say Demon Souls PS5. You're pushing it, but I'll let it fly for the sake of this discussion. I haven't played the remake of Colossus. I haven't played Last Guardian either. Get on that. Man, I can't see. I require so much. Oh, fuck. Where do you check to see which one this is? Hold on, I can't see. Which tomb is this, motherfucker? Oh, yeah, it's this one. I was right. Hell yeah. Who did I romance? For Mina. I changed her. She changed me. Was it Mito? Actually, dude, I fell in love with Mito throughout that game. It's funny. But yeah, I require so much from 14 that I don't think I could ever skip MSQ cutscenes. I don't need this. I hate picking up items on console. I really fucking truly do. Okay, stuff is starting to hurt me a little bit now, and I'm a little scared. So I don't know how to just stop and. It kind of so. The way this works is if you hold the button, you start doing an attack in place, right? And that seems fine, but then you have to press the button first. So you're gonna, you're gonna like walk up to an enemy and then start doing it. And it's like that might actually fuck me up in this game. What build am I going for? I'm playing on console, Goma. Because I'm trying to get the level 99 hardcore trophy. And I don't want to do it online because I do not want to fucking risk even a second. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to like... I get confused as to what D-pad buttons those are. Hold on 1 second. Let me... Yeah, I'm not a fan of this on controller terribly. Like, it's functional. It's fine, but it's not ideal. There are a couple things that are better on it. And so for that reason, I was like, I'm going to go for Hammerden because Hammerden, there's not a lot of aiming and everything is static. Like your big aiming is static. You know. So I don't have to worry about the weird aiming woes. Terrible charm. D4 isn't as good as D3, but it's fine. It's fine. It's the controller is it's fine. When I realized that oh god, the Unravelers fucking hurt, man. When I realized that it you could auto run and change the controls considerably, it got a lot better for me. Okay, Mr. All right, Mr. Yes, I agree. But even still, Goma, like, you know, when you're... Because I heard the terror zones are pretty good to level up on. But I don't know how they work. Oh, shit. This is really scary, actually. Oh, wrong button. Fucking Christ, dude. I'm hitting the wrong fucking key each time. So it goes... So, okay. So from left to right, the D-pad controls are left, up, down, right. That's so garbage. Well, yeah, also, the dodge doesn't give you iframes. It's like a repositioning tool. It's really weird. At least I don't think it gives you iframes. I was kind of testing. You can't seem to roll through mechanics. Oh, they're getting revived by the dude. But you know what? I need health pots, so let me just go back. Oh, and my Merc died. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I actually have really good gear too, so this is getting it's just getting a little dire. Another thing really sucks about console D2, and this is actually kind of huge to me, is you can't feed your Merc a potion at a glance. So, okay. In D2, if you hold shift. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I buy this in bulk? Yeah, that's sick. In D2, if you hold shift and then press your potion key, you give a potion to your Merc. And in this, you can only do it from the menu. Oh, can you keybind it? I don't think you can keybind in this. If you can keybind it, actually, that's sicko. If you can keybind in console, that actually changes it. But hold on, let me take a look. Because I remember looking through the menus, and I'm like, I can't figure out how to do this. But give me 1 second. So options, gameplay. So if I go to help, this is this. Okay. Right. Show item, game settings. So this is just like your regular settings. It's not going to be in that. Auto party invite, show life orb text, some show ammo. This is kind of cool, actually. So, because the fucking right stick, it never gets used in this game. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be an option for it. If there is, that'd be cool, but I don't think there is. And that really sucks for hardcore. Because fuck me. But people have done it, so I know it's workable. But the only tactical saga game. True. But to be fair, the real feel of a saga game is getting punched in the face anyway. It's me. I'm the idiot. And also, I'm playing on stream, so I'm like extra stupid. Oh shit. This is really bad. Oh god, this is so bad. Oh god. Oh, we got it. Oh god. Oh, that was so bad. Woo. Oh boy. All right, hold on. Let me think about my choices in my life. Yeah. This is where Zeal starts to suck ass through a straw. So I could switch to hammer, and I probably should before I go to chapter 3 or act 3. Because I'm not doing a whole lot of damage now. I did repair this, right? Okay, let me just make sure. Try left trigger. Oh yeah, actually that's a good call. Let's take a look. Left trigger. Oh yeah, wow, okay. Fuck yeah, that works. Okay, never mind. So fuck my complaints. This is the best game ever. Yeah, I'm missing a lot now. I thought my attack rating would be high enough to where this doesn't even matter, but... Ooh, shit. Because I have the, aura. Oh, shit! I changed my aura. Somehow. Was not paying attention. That sucks. Well, the game doesn't tell you this shit. Like, there's no good, you know... How was I supposed to know? I did the D3 scan on my mind because I never do hardcore modes in game. Dude, D3 is so easy hardcore, though. Right, okay, that makes sense, Onyx. But like I said, I got 3 of the 4 NPCs on one of my playthroughs, so... Because my attack rating is pretty high. Yeah, but... I could have Googled it, but I didn't care right now. I was too busy trying to survive. The mid combat Google. I think it was on Cygnus, but I'm not sure. Oh boy. Well, now that I remember to put on Holy Fire, this will get a little bit better. All right. Yeah, I'm being super careful right now because I'm using walk. Oh, no, I'm not. I was. So this game is a unique mechanic where, I don't even know if it's like a mechanic or just a functionality, but it, if you're running, you have 0 defense. Well, yes and no about the auto attack. I mean, oh, you saw my playthrough of that auto. You know how that turned out. Also, what I don't like is the UI. Despite being bigger, it's really hard to see the mercenary. I think you could actually make it even bigger than it is. It's hard to see the mercenary HP. Oh God. So like, okay, so I can't. I want to just use this in place. That's all I want to do. But you know what? Once we get hammer, we don't have to really worry about that because the only time that we ever really use any kind of anything is going to be like holy bolt. Shit. So, my poor merc. For some reason, the muscle memory is not there to hold L2 and press a fucking D-pad because then I have to take my left. I have to claw it. And I usually don't claw with left hand. I usually claw with right hand. So my right hand is always claw, but I got to get into left. Because if I'm holding L2 and I'm moving my character with my thumb, holding L2 and then hitting a D-pad is kind of funky. Put my faith in the light. Amen, brother. Yeah, we all played Monster Hunter. Man, Monster Hunter is another series that I want to get more into. Because I played the fuck out of Try, bro. I think I mentioned this before, but I did every single hunt in that game in Try by myself. And some of the event ones are really, really hard. Great Sword Sicko. But then I never really got into another game after that. It's not that I didn't like it. I really liked World. I could have really seen myself fucking losing it in World. And I like the mechanics of GU way more. Oh, a Neff? Hell yeah, bro. I like the mechanics of... I gotta move these guys out of here. Of GU more, but my problem with GU was I hate the fact that it's the old style. And it's on the Switch, it was dire. Is that an if? Out of 10. Oh, I don't know about 10 out of 10 there, bud. Because I love Try, but I would not put Try anywhere. I'd give Try like a 7. Maybe a 7.5. Nice, the right way. Okay, we're going to buy a bunch of thawing potions for Duriel because Daddy's really scared. Jesus, 300. You know what? I might have put that much into Tribe. Oh, someone's yelling. People fighting on the street? Hell yeah. Can't wait for these bro! Bro, you can't. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. I need positive vibes only. I need toxic positivity in my camp. Yeah, you are a grinder, dude. You should grind the 99 trophy with me. Although, dude, I would not risk it online. I really, truly would not risk it online. Oh, this is fucking nasty, dude. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so fucking good for my Merc, man. Oh, that's so fucking good, dude. I can't even... Oh, that's so good. All right, wow. Oh, what am I doing? This is not the other thing. I don't have to equip it. Okay, Onyx. The 98 is like the halfway point for the XP, though. I do need a death counter, but you know what, man? I don't think there's gonna be a death. I know. I don't think. I think I'm gonna do this on my first try. I probably should have switched to Hammerden before this, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. I got to level 100 on Diablo 4 hardcore, and on release when it took forever to level. That probably took like 15 hours. Fighting Dario with it. Look, you know, being frozen. I could do it now. You want to do it around level 18? This is really good though, because being able to freeze things with the Merc is insane. Paladin's like the best class, like probably the easiest class to play too. Which Diablo? Oh, Paladin, Onyx for sure. Do I want? Actually, yes, I want that. I'll take whatever I can get. You guys are negative. You guys are being negative. I need... I do have stealth. I have stealth and steel. See? Yeah, I don't think I would try this without it. However, I'm not going to take a chance with my potions. And I'm not going to use mana potions. I'm going to use a thawing potion. Couple thawing potions. And actually... No, I don't have cold resist rings. But I do have a shitload of rejuve. So... I mean, I could make another steel with this crystal sword. Because I do, and I have one with 3 sockets too. So do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough strength. You good on TP? Yeah, I'll have enough TPs. Where you know you're making me nervous. I think I just gotta believe, you know. But either way, here let me spend a few moments. Did I just use that? No, I just dropped it. Okay. God, this fucking shit. Can I open this? Can I open this and drop things in it? No, of course you can't, because why would you want to? Why would you be able to do that? That'd be too easy for you. I'm gonna be a little baby bitch and have a few full rejuves though. Dude, if you can skill your way out of attacks in Diablo 2, I would go for it. But I mean, you probably can to some extent, but it's probably so fucking janky, man. He doesn't know he's fucking with you, Otto. He's fucking with all of us, really. No, there's no room in hell for minor healing potions. Oh boy. All right, let's go. The worst part is, man, you can't immediately save and quit. You can't immediately do it. You have to, like, it's so... Just parry. That's true. Then Holy Fire? I don't know. Safer, maybe. I don't know about better. All right, let's see how it goes. If it doesn't go well at first, then we're going to run out. We're not even going to take a chance. We're just going to... We're going to do that. Did I use a... I used a full rejuve because I got scared. Well, okay, Onyx, if this was a game without... This is a game with Stygian dolls, bro. There's no safety in a game with Stygian dolls. Whoa! Alright, easy peasy, we did it. Oops. That was not hard. I was way too cautious. Put your balls back on. Look, my Merc died. You know, I was scared. Oh, you know what? Bro, I forgot to use the thawing potion. Anyway. This is not much better than this, actually. It's like 3 more points of defense.
I'll put that to good use.
Anyway. What if I walked in here and Duriel was still alive?
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
It's actually... No, that sucks. Never mind. attack speed on it's nice though. Do you think Jesus did, bro? He gets raised by his dad. Jesus is his dad, man. That's a fundamental misunderstanding of the myth. The Son of God is a misnomer.
I shall honor Tal Rasha's
Let me mansplain Jesus to you, bro. Not as good as the other thing I got. But yeah, saving and quitting would be fine if would be considered cheating if the game didn't have Stygian dolls. I don't think you understand. Oh, you know what? Let me not buy these yet. If I was a real cheesy piece of shit, I would wait until Act 3 Quest 2 to sell stuff, but I'm not that kind of person. Fair, Silvarian. I just wanted to well actually somebody. It gives me motivation. Oh, I didn't check the trailer. Did they do the showcase yet? I'm not really like a Diablo head necessarily. Like I played a lot of D2 and D1 as a kid, but can I quickly? Yeah. But I'm not like a true sicko, you know? Has a gorilla, so it's gas. True. I just want Thunderwolf to work. Fuck everything else. I don't know what it is. I would say Hammerden is probably the best. I would imagine that like a Thunder Spear Javazon is probably really good on controller because it's very like basically cardinal directional. Nova Sorceress kinda, but teleporting is weird in this. Maybe Warcry Barb. Maybe a Warcry Barbara. I think it's kind of lame though that they're doing another jungle for Mephisto. However, Act 3 and D2 is kind of Galaxy Brain.
Hello, greetings, Jared. Good day. Welcome to.
I got the plat in D4 though. Apparently, I killed Uber Lilith at some point. I don't remember doing that. Because I got to 100 hardcore, and then I was like, okay, all I have left is Uber Lilith. And I'm like, I'm not even going to fucking try that fight on hardcore. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Well, you say they pissed everybody off, but the game sold like 15 million copies or something fucking crazy like that. The game is like, I believe it technically, it outsold Immortal in terms of sales, but I don't know if it was more profitable than Immortal. I don't know, man. Uber Lilith is pretty nasty, Goma. But I haven't done the try hard stuff in PoE, so demon with tits. I mean, people complained about that too because they're like, her tits aren't big enough. I'm a loser. I've never seen actual female anatomy before. Last epic boss fight seemed kind of cool. I watched some footage of that. All right, so this we're I don't know what level am I? I'm 22. I'm a little high actually. I'm pretty good. Small tittled, small itties, big itties. Equal opportunity Coomer. I love that. I mean, comically large boobs you don't need. Anime titty I don't like. Bigger titty's nice, but it depends really. I thought I was a man of minimalist art for a long time, and I thought that I liked smaller boobs. And then I dated somebody who was a little, who was bustier. Let's just say. And I realized how wrong I had been. They never stop it. I think they probably do show Lilith feet. That's nasty though. Champion sucker! Sucker! Little Henry Rollins. For you fellas. I can't believe I did not use a thawing potion on Duriel. Well, I mean, I did have the full redroop, so those are kind of cheating for normal mode. Yeah, maybe they did. I think I've actually commented on that about the Lilith feet. An image board. I see. I don't know if Goma was kidding or if he's actually a feet guy, because either one of those I'll believe. Whoa-wee! Oh, but yeah, go ahead and kill all those guys there, fella. So the way that these things work is that when they die, they explode. Why is my phone just thought I was trying to use voice text? When they die, they explode. And that's really dangerous. A thong potion? But yeah, so the Merc does not take damage from their death explosion. But the thing about the Merc is that what could happen is that he can like kill one of the dolls or the little guys on you and then blow it up on you. And so then you just get fucking smoked, bro. So like Hammer is pretty good against these because hammers you can kind of hit them at a distance. Ooh, my butt. Oh, dude, I know that I'm not looking forward to it, and I don't have little tier room, and I don't have any teleport charges or anything like that either. But on normal, it's not so bad though because like you don't take nearly as much damage, but it can still be really nasty. You can still be nasty, and I believe that they do. What do they do? They do physical, right? Oh boy. Yeah, it's not really that bad until well, Nightmare is on hardcore is dangerous, but oh yeah, so my Merc just got fucking wrecked, so that's cool. And my weapon is low. Oh, Immortal sucks. Okay, well, it's not that bad, really. It's really not that bad. There's some cool things about it. It's fine, but it's just I have no reason to ever want to play it, you know? Zeal is, yeah, but it animation locks you like a motherfucker. Yeah, but it's worse. It's worse. But yeah, it's a lot better than I expected it to be, I'll say. Oh, dude, Tempest is so cool, though, man. Tempest is so fucking cool. Oh, it's so sick. Is the audio sync off? Or is it actually synchronized? But yeah, everything else about it just hurts my feelings. I think it's like a drag to play. It's like not very fun, and the skills aren't very engaging. It's just like it feels. There's a lot of cool production values in it for sure, but it's just I don't know. Whoa, wait a second. Whoa, that's fucking insane. Dude, that's insane. I've never had that happen before. Holy shit, that's fucking insane. So you get the Jade figurine from the first unique that you get that you fight here. And then the quest is basically you got to find the Gidbin or whatever. And the Gidbin usually spawns pretty far from where you are. So that's crazy that it spawned. That was right there. That's like an insane amount of luck. This and Ashira was in D3 as well. She was in Act 2. And the Iron Wolves in general are kind of, wait, did I talk to Ornus again now? Forgot what I do. Yeah, Ornus. Because this gets you, is this the resists? I forgot this is resist or HP. And then now I give it to fuckface, right? Oh no, I just get a ring from it. Okay, this is actually really nasty for Hammerden. That's pretty good for Hammerden. So the showcase of Spiritborn already came out? Then? I'm gonna hold on to this ring when till I respec.
You have done well. Back in Lutko.
But that's crazy that the Jade figurine right on top of the Gidbin. That's Kane and Ornus, or Kane and what's his name? Well, they had to change it up from the Sork fire serpent thing, I guess. It's weird that there's so few like melee classes in D4. I mean, you would think that I'm sure Paladin is coming in some way. Either in the next expansion or they'll do like a Necromancer update. There'll be something like a Pally, because like there's really not like a Barb is too jack of all trades right now. I like that they're making new original classes too, but Spiritborn is just, it's kind of just Witch Doctor, like a dark kind of fucked up Witch Doctor. Or less fucked up Witch Doctor, I should say. We do the Flayer dungeon, right? Oh, it is? It is melee? Okay, again, I didn't watch the showcase. I just from the little that they showed. Woke Doctor. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little a little afraid.
I can't carry anymore.
One socket, hate to see it. Ooh, okay. All right. Assassin monk with like different it's funny. Go, widow the axe. I mean, my merc can carry me. They're both half naked and like animists. But monk is my favorite D3 class by a long shot, so. Everything about monk is cool as fuck. No, dude, the fucking boss that you have to fight in Cordyceps like 5 times and there's like RNG to it. Love it, dude. So sick. I love how they explode against Holy Fire, though. You know what? I actually like kind of low-key think that Holy Fire smokes here. On Hell, this would suck ass, but like... Yeah, they're just like making him pop from a distance. Kind of like the green-haired baddie who gives you the premium access to the OF. You know? Just making you pop from a distance. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Goma knows what I mean. Was it racist of me to say that I thought the Spiritborn was going to play like the Witch Doctor? I think it might be. I think I'm canceled, fellas. I'm either canceled or cooked. A little bit, but all right, fair. Fair. No, man, I never... You know what? I would never actually... I don't think I'd ever pay for OnlyFans. Everything I do is racist. All right. I can't be racist. I can't be racist. I'm a POC. Bro is Latino, so I'll allow it. I got kind of lucky here with this layout. I've been pretty lucky this whole stream, to be honest with you guys. That's exactly it, Silvarian. Yeah, I'm alleviated from racism. I don't know if you guys know that. I get a free pass. Okay, but I respect it. I respect the grind and the hustle. No judgment to anybody who would pay for it. I've definitely been so curious about what somebody would look like naked that I'd be like, no, I'll like spend $5. But at the same time, not in a, it's more like a curiosity way. It's not in a gooning way. Like, oh, I want to see what that person looks like naked so I could beat off to it. It's more like, Ooh, that's, yeah. Bro, I don't know how many times that I had to tell you guys this. I literally had an OF. Well, it was like a... Well, it wasn't an OF, but it was same concept. Same concept.
I can't carry anymore.
You wouldn't want to see your high school crush? I mean, that person probably sucks and you're probably not attracted to them anymore, though. I love how you have to hold buttons for stuff. 20 to mana? Not the worst thing, actually. That's actually not terrible with hammer. Yeah, actually, that's not bad at all. I'm gonna hold on to that. Or who is my target audience? I don't know the people who... Probably people into cucking. It wasn't solo. It was a thing I had with my partner. You know? God, I wouldn't do it solo. Fuck no. No one wants to see that. Hairy? I guess hairy guy is a term. I was talking about this with some friends, but like think about it. Think really hard. Well, something is thickening. It's not the plot. But think about if you guys did porn, how many search terms you'd have. You know, is it like hairy, chubby, BBM, you know, BBC, SWW, small white wiener? I think that's a lot of people in this chat now. I'm fucking or I'm joking. Relax. You know, think about it. How many terms did you guys have? Who wins? Because I don't really have that many. You know. To amateur. Thank you for telling me your search history.
I can't carry it.
That's what it was in essence. Is just amateur. What? I'll just pop one of these and use this. Put this. I'll tell you what, Kaleem, get in that brain. If Kaleem could get that brain and then I can get it from Kaleem, then anyone can. Mentally ill. Mentally ill? Yeah, that's probably one of mine too. Receding hairline, old? SWW. Damn, Silvarian went to SWW. Sorry, man. Heart attacker, Coom. Honestly, that just shows you're passionate, you know? I'm going to keep this, but I'm putting this in here for now. Sorry, I'm playing this so slow because I'm getting distracted by chat. Really, something fierce. And I really don't want to die. You're not that much older than... Wait, no, I forgot if you were older or younger than me, Silvarian. I'm pretty sure that you were younger, right? Because I'm 35. I remember I asked chat, I was like, how old do you guys think I am? And somebody said... Oh, yeah, I want to hold on to this too. And somebody said 26, and I was like, fuck yeah, bro. I'll take that. Yeah, but not only is it hardcore... auto, but also I'm trying to get used to the controls on console, and it's like it's a process. You get it? Okay. And I don't think it was flattery, bro. I don't think they were trying to flatter me. I think it was genuine. Although I think that person is a little how do you say, between 2 points. You know, if you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I respect it. I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. What tags? Asexual, adventure sexual. SWW. Actually, no, I feel like Adol's kind of packing. I feel like that's a wiener gone to waste. A WGTW, a wiener gone to waste. A wiener gone to waste is a wiener that's like attached to somebody who could be making better use of it. Or that should be attached to somebody making better use of it. Yeah. I'm sick of all this sexualizing adult talk because he's ace, bro. You know he's ace. You guys are hurting his feelings and mine too. I think I'm a bit of a WGTW though right now. Adol is the main character of the series Ys Auto, spelled YS. It's like a series of action RPGs. I streamed all of the games about like last month, and Onyx was there for most of it. So he's a bit Adol obsessed. What is oh, that's a good question, man. Okay, because you gotta assume that's such a good question. Fuck your Myers-Briggs. What do you evolve your Eevee into? Damn, that's one of the best questions that have. Damn, that's so good, dude. I'm baffled by it. He evolves his Eevee into a Patreon, and it tries to grift. I thought it might be Jolteon, but then I thought Flareon. But okay, so the thing is like the biggest question is Adol meta? Does he go on the meta? Like, does he stick with that? Does he play comp? Or do you think he's a little like he just casual? Did you Google Adol, Otto? Don't say you've seen the anime until you've read the manga. Oh, I didn't even know about hidden abilities. All right. Yeah, but he's like really good at it though, right? Like he's got like a weird sixth sense for it. That's what I glean anyway. You guys are only saying this shit because of the enemies being called fetish. Oh, okay. You didn't know. Okay, Jolteon is just the only choice. All right, fair. The thing is, Jolteon's one of the worst ones. I think the best Eevee evolution competitively is either Umbreon or... Umbreon, Sylveon, and Vaporeon are all solid. Vaporeon kind of fell off a little bit over the years. Very one-trick now. Sylveon is just like really solid. That's a terrible amulet, dude. Oh, dude, this amulet's it's actually funny. This is a funny drop. That is so bad. Yeah, he gets it by accident. No, okay, Onyx, you know what? It would be either Espeon or Umbreon then. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna... Ooh, I popped two by accident, but you know, we got there. Is that Kite Shield? Ooh, I'm feeling it. Oh, no, we're not just talking about... Well, part of it is what's cool. How many Ease zones are night then? Balduke, couple other ones. What's y'all's favorite evolution then? We'll switch this up. I'm gonna start using the evolution or evolution thing as a way to gauge what people's interests are. But yeah, because I'm thinking now I want to say Jolteon's my favorite, but no, Umbreon, definitely Umbreon, dude. Umbreon is just like I want an Umbreon to be a sweeper though. When you know, because I see him, I'm like, oh, I want him to like cast Dark Wave and have it do shitload of, or Dark Pulse and have it do a shitload of damage. Little Neffy. Umbreon's your favorite too? Hell yeah. Plus he's black. It's black cat coded, and I like black cats. Oh yeah, I knew that you were a Flareon fucko though. Eevee. Oh, okay. Fucking missionary position. Fuck out of here. Eevee. You know what I meant. Actually, funny enough, that was my ex's favorite too. Eevee was her favorite. When I went to Japan, I couldn't find Umbreon plush. Oh, that's a bummer. Dude, I have a Mudkip plush that I got when the Nintendo store first opened. I went to New York to visit some friends and to play a show, and it was like right when the Nintendo store opened. And I got a Mudkip plushie there, and that shit still lived. It survived 3 dogs. And it got like rained on. Yeah, I mean, even in shops here, you can buy them. I think they probably just import them. But Umbreon plushie go hard. I don't know. I'm an adult now. I don't have time for plushies. I only buy hentai figures now that I goom to and on. I'm pretty sure I'd be fine just fighting these fetishes, but I don't really want to risk it, man. I don't know. CMV Pokemon should be able to have up to 3 types because some Pokemon... Yeah, that's fair, but also that would disrupt the meta too much. The workaround for it was the Mega Evolutions and shit like that, which I think was kind of smart. I think Pokemon should have how do I describe? Almost like a pronoun type. Like an identifying type, and then the type that they are in battle. Brock is the OG. True. I liked Mega Evolutions too, man, and it's so anti-Joey. It's not really a concept I really like usually. I like Gen 6 a lot, man, and a big part of it's bias because I got really into the meta. Light gauntlets? Come on. No. When you see ethereal light gauntlets, it's over. So I do actually want this. I'm gonna hold on to it.
I can't carry you.
It's pretty good. Yeah, XY was the beginning of the big Gen 1 pandering, though, for sure. Fuck it, we'll do this. The Spider Cavern's where we gotta go, right? I forgot. I love Gen 1, but it's my least favorite, I think. Gen 2 right under it. But I love the Gen 3 remakes. Could Adol? Yeah, bro. You shouldn't even have to ask that question. Of course he can. He'd win. Wow, that was very fast. Dude, the luck I've had. Are you serious? Yo, Kitsuyoth with the raid. Hey, man, thank you. Welcome. We're doing a late night 1 to 99 hardcore mode in Diablo. We aren't gonna do this in one night because that's like 1,000 hours of grinding. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Peanut? Peanut's here too. You love to see it. And well, Zeta was here earlier, so he doesn't count. So fuck Zeta, bro. The rarest type of male, the Zeta male. But no, thank you for the raid though, for real. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in and doing your thing. It's kind of late, so if you need to raid and run, obviously do your thing. But basically, we're doing a little try hard Diablo thing. Basically, the way that this works, I keep saying basically because I'm a fucking weirdo. But how this works is that if I die at any time, my character is deleted. It's like a Nuzlocke. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just tried. Ooh, 2 socket? Peanut suggested you and nobody else was live. Oh, okay. I'm always ever somebody's last choice. I get it. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate it anyway. What were you playing? Let's do a little shout out. Oh, wow. I can't even type. Hell yeah. Dude, my fucking Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Hell yeah. The remake, I'm assuming? I just like fucking around, you know. How was the remake? Because I played the OG when it came out. And I liked it, but that's one of those games that I feel like I play once and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Nice. A friend of mine who shall remain nameless, it was Soul. He door dashed Paper Mario. He fucking door dashed it. +1 to strength. Ugh. Shout out to the only person to beat Bonetail level 1 Mario. What is that? Is that something in the game? I don't really remember 1,000-Year Door very much. You're gonna have to explain it. I just saw it. She's doing a level 1 challenge. Ooh, damn. All right. So that's hardcore Paper Mario. So from hardcore Paper Mario to hardcore Diablo. Hell yeah. Whoa. Okay, that sounds rough. Damn. All right. That actually sounds fucking hard. And level 1, so you're probably just getting one shot. Oh, fuck. All right, we're going to kite these a little bit. Damn, I don't remember that fight or if it was even in the original. but it sounds impressive by description, and I want to gas you up anyway. So fuck yeah. Yeah, better. They're losers. They didn't really play the video game. They played it without. If they played it and they got hit at any point, then they didn't really play the video game. Oh fuck. Oh no, these are carcasses. These aren't too bad. They can hit pretty hard, but these are pretty ideal mobs to get champions of. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. And I'll give you a follow in just a second once I can safely look away. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's die. Hell yeah. I definitely want to check out the VOD of, I don't know if you keep your VODs up, but if you do, I want to check out a little bit of your Paper Mario run. Either way, have a good night and thank you again. So to the other raiders, are you guys Paper Mario sickos too? What's the best Paper Mario? Because to me, I feel like Thousand Year Door is probably my favorite. Origami King could have been cool, but it just takes so long to do anything in that game. I like how it's not like a very linear RPG in terms of mechanics, though. It's not just like a numbers go up game. There's actually like a pretty decent amount of strategy involved in it. My only problem with it is that the strategy is never really that fun. Yeah, you get tired of it. That's a girlfriend game, as in like I played that with my girlfriend and I was like, I would not want to play this by myself. Or a boyfriend game or whatever. But, you know, it's a partner game. It's a game you play with your partner. If Kitsu was here, she's still here, I joke and say Sticker Star, but she just... So I never played Sticker Star. I think that's the one I didn't play. I played like the 2D kind of more platformy one. That one was pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's the one I hear sucks. I love how there's like always one game in an RPG series that is just like this notoriety for being ass. For sucking ass. She's the game she hates most. I feel like, well, you know, I get it too because I love Mega Man, but there's a couple fucking big old stinking Mega Man games. Mega Man X7 is a piece of shit, and it's an affront to my sensibilities. Interesting. You want the Paper Mario RPG humor, not... Have you heard of a quirky little game called Borderlands? Damn it. I knew you were. You sensed it. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a couple stinky Mega Man. It's not just X7. The DOS games are terrible. But when I learned more about the development of the DOS games and how it was, like, basically one dude who made them and, like, repurposed his own original project to be... Ooh... I was preemptively potting. You have like 5 Borderlands. Okay. I hate Borderlands humor, bro. I can't do it. It's much too quirky for me. Sorry. But I love the game. I love the gameplay style of Borderlands. I was gonna get the Plats for it because I have 1 and 2 on Steam Platinum, and I never played the mid sequel or whatever. And I remember playing it with my partner, and we were both kind of like, this. How did we ever enjoy this, like, comedically? Did we ever? So glad this takes this long to do. I'm just a big fan. Oh, pre-sequel, that's the name of it. I almost got the 1 and 2 twice as well, because I played a little bit of it on 360. 2 is good. I think I like 1 more, though. 2 definitely has better mechanics and loot and all that kind of stuff, but like I think just like the novelty of the game hit me a lot harder with 1. Yeah, no, the sniper guy is fucked up, broken in duels, dude. We discovered that when we played that game. It was so funny. I haven't played 3. 3 looks cool though. Are the plats for those hard? I don't really remember. If the Steam achievements for 2 made me pretty much do everything in it. They're probably the same list. Oh yeah, Borderlands PvP is like a non-existent thing to me. It's just funny how that works. I just need to use this. I didn't realize I was capped off on it. If you play the right character, wait, what do you mean? Like, you gotta date. Oh, okay. I need that story, Peanut. If you feel comfortable sharing, I want to hear. I want to hear that. That's funny though. Did you? Oh, I love Borderlands PvP your way into some pussy. PV pussy. PvP ussy. That's what I'm trying to say. I scratched my nose and accidentally hit my right trigger and then casted Might Aura. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I remember that. I remember that. Because the Berserker was the first class I played in that. Or was that 1? I don't remember. Oh. Man, Borderlands is such a cool concept, though, because it's basically just this game, first person. Gameplay-wise, in a lot of ways. Are they separate lists, Onyx? Or separate stacks? I don't really like sniper stuff. Like, I learned how to op in CS, but you have to. You can't just play that game and not op. And in Halo, if you give me the sniper, you know, it's kind of over. But I'm more of a annoying aggro player. Oh. Yeah, Minstrel Song has that too. Kinda sucks. Amulet? I just want the amulet. I don't care about anything else, because my amulet I think is kind of mid. Not bad. Halo is the only game I could snipe in, otherwise I'm a shotgun gal. Hell yeah, sister. I'm definitely shotgun coded. I like fucking Halo 2, the SMG and the plasma rifle. Or not plasma, is it plasma rifle? Not the rifle, but you know, the automatic plasma gun. Oh, I fucking hate that, dude. I hate modern FPS for that reason, that kind of shit. I hate aiming down the rails shit in modern FPS so much. Oh, you move around a little bit. No, learn your spread like a real person, bro. Fuck out of here. Like a real Counter-Strike fucko, you know. I got this other charm. I forgot if it was good or not. No. We will not be using that. We will not be keeping that. In fact, we won't even be discussing that. Wait, down here. Okay. Sorry, I'm like kind of annoying about organizing these things. Everything else I can sell. Okay. I think it's safe to make. Yeah. Okay. No, what I'm talking about is like every gun in Call of Duty is, you know, you can just aim down the rail. I hate that stuff. And then you just the sway and the lag, and I fucking hate that. Battlefield, yeah. You know what? Aim down the sights, yeah. But I mean, with a sniper, yeah, you do. With a battle rifle, yeah, you do. But it's like every fucking gun, and I don't. A sight shooter. I don't know what they're actually called. I fucking hate that. Right. And it's fine at first. It just like that became a thing with every fucking game. I'm just picky. I'm so picky about shooters, man. If the game is like single player, whatever. I can find it my way through it. Hell Let Loose. Yeah. I like boomer shooters. But I say that, but I was never quite amazing at Quake. Rainbow. So Rainbow Six is a little different because that like extraction style, I feel. Yeah, I get that. Man, hold on, let me go back. I forgot what the waypoints are here. Kane, what do you want to say to me, fella? It is Spider Forest, okay. I think it's all the way down here that I need to find. 1K hours, damn. Man, I don't even know if I put that much time into Halo 2, and I played that game a lot. I'd get home from school, from like high school, and I'd just fucking play the shit out of Halo 2. And I didn't have a mic for a while, and I got worse when I got a mic, because then it became. I'm talking like Rumble Pit, not in team games, because in team games you needed a mic. But yeah. Rumble Pit's a joke, though. Boom. I gotta say, it's easier to juke the flares or the fetishes with a controller, I feel. Oh, Halo 3 multiplayer was so fun. So that game was fun because it was a really interesting I keep forgetting I have charge. It was a really interesting mix of casual and try hard. What a weird little spot. And it was like right on the cusp of like internet becoming, well, right when, you know, like internet gaming being normalized. $22-1. Oh wow, dude. Yeah, dude. That's like the first Rumble Pit game I ever played. It went like that. And I'll never forget it because my gamer tag was Apocalypse Eve. And I remember I didn't have a mic, like I said, so I fucking smoked everybody. It was Rumble Pit, and this guy's like at the results screen, he's like, whatever score I got, let's just say it's 22-1. It was like 22-1. Whoa, Apocalypse Eve. Wow, let's fucking go. Apocalypse Eve, nasty over here, something like that. And I was like, I felt so cool, bro. Man, I wish I would have got this earlier. Alas. Alas. And this isn't even the right cavern. This is the Arachnid Lair. Wow, what a place, what a time, what a world. All right, forgot where we were actually supposed to go here. Damn, the breastplate with 3 sockets goes hard. I could probably, I think I have another L rune. I could probably just socket it with, get a little upgrade there. Ooh-wee. Give my other one to my my merc. I just had such weird luck in this run so far. It's been pretty cool. Pick up that, pick up that. However, it's like kind of hurting my thumb a little bit because I'm like constantly pushing the stick in one direction. Got little baby thumbs, guys. It's just hurting me a little bit. All right, I have a fucked up Halo opinion. You guys want to hear it? I need consent. I don't want to just drop this on everybody. All right, so I love Halo 2. You know, I got a lot of nostalgia for it. It's I feel like it felt very much like a Twitch shooter, and it had the same kind of vibe that Twitch shooters did, and it was like a really interesting mix of casual and competitive, and it was just a really good. I went the wrong way. Man. And all that kind of shit, right? So, like, for a long time, I was like, Halo 2 is the best Halo. And that's not a hot take. I feel like a lot of people think that. And, like, Halo 3 came out, and I was like, I love this, too. This is actually a lot of fun. But I think I like Halo 2 more. And then Reach and ODST came out, and I was like, I don't really care. I don't really give a fuck about these games very much. And then Halo 4 came out, and I was very skeptical. And I said to myself, this is going to suck. And so I played a little bit of Halo 4, and I hated it. And then, like, I was, like, switching off between playing the campaign with my friend, because he only wanted to play it. He wanted to see it, and like he would play for a few hours and have to go home and then come back the next day. And between that and multiplayer, it's like halfway through the campaign, I was like, this is the best Halo. And I stand by it. I think Halo 4 is the best Halo game. I think the loadouts are ass, and that's my biggest complaint about the game. People don't like the maps. They're fine. The maps aren't egregiously bad. There's not as many bangers as 2 or 3, but the actual gameplay is way more polished, I feel, and solid. But if that game didn't have loadouts, holy fuck, man. Okay, we're going back to town. This is a shitty map. So that's my hot take. Actually, I went to the wrong one. I like that ODST was unique, but I thought it was a little too Call of Duty coded. I didn't really care that much for ODST or Reach, though. I know a lot of people think that Reach was like the pinnacle of the multiplayer, but I don't know. I think in a lot of ways it could be, but this is a really shitty map in terms of where to go, though. I think I missed it, and I don't think I can move the map around. Yeah, I like kind of. I don't get how I did that. I was like pressing the touchpad in different ways. It's really weird. Reach had kind of mid multiplayer. Yeah, see, that's kind of how I feel too, and people gas it up so heavily. Like, it's fun. It's baseline fun. But didn't it also have that kind of loadout shit? Right. And ODST did as well? I don't really remember, to be honest. Damn, this is a terrible flare jungle. I mean, maybe not terrible. I should have probably gone this way, but... Where's my mercenary? Come on. Three. Yeah, I think three. I think that's fair. I think two had my favorite, like, just my favorite overall thing, but it's hard to say that three's multiplayer wasn't more polished. And again, I think a big part of it was the diversity of the player base. Whereas Halo 2 is still during a time when people weren't looking up how to get better. And there is a huge divide between the casual and the hardcore and the competitive and whatever. Whoa-wee. But then I think... Ooh, yeah. But then I think around the time that 3 came out, people were more acquainted with it. And the concept started taking off a little bit more. I'm going to sneeze, I think. Fire resist I'll keep because I want resist charms for everything. Was it? Man, there's a lot of... I mean, it was Xbox Live, so the sexism was rampant. But, yeah, I'll say... it wasn't any better on Counter-Strike. It was really toxic. There was one woman in my, like, group with CS... Don't worry, sexism is... Yeah, well, thank God for that. There's like one woman in my group, and she was like... She didn't play as much as a lot of the other folks did, but she was really good. She was fucking great. She wasn't like one of the better players, but she was really good. And it sucks because I feel like... No matter what interaction she'd have with somebody about the game... There's always that looming dumb sexist bullshit with the crew that I hung with that game. And it fucking stinks. I mean, I think WoW was the first time that I played a game where I felt like things were a little bit more like equal. They weren't, because that shit was still a problem. Oh my god, girl, play video games. I'm corny as fuck. You know, like, that stuff sucks. But it compared to Xbox Live and shooter FPS culture, it was a different step up. Yeah, turn the PC, I'll go to this cage and make me a sandwich. Shut the fuck up, man. It's not even funny, you know? Like, it's so, like, copy pasta. Like, my only humor is things like South Park bullshit. Okay, but yeah, I mean, there is something like ironically funny about like how ridiculous that shit was. Like having there's something like really funny about like having an argument with somebody on the internet and then just throwing out a gay You know, like just like a. Woo! I got like stunned into the fire. That was very scary. Not a fan. It didn't seem like that was a big deal, but on hell, that might have killed me. And I'm trying to get more used to stuff, so I don't, that shit doesn't end up. Ooh, oh, really? No, fuck this bone wand. Fuck this bone wand also sounds like a sexist comment. Ugh. You've never gotten to steal someone's girlfriend. This is going to sound terrible. I get it. There's something kind of powerful about that, especially if the person sucks, you know? I totally understand that. I would feel like shit. Even if I wasn't super into the... Well, I wouldn't date anybody if I wasn't super into them, but... even if the relationship was more frivolous, I probably would feel like shit. Yeah, it's like you're kind of chivalrously saving somebody from a shitty relationship. It's kind of badass. But then also, what does that say about the person who would get involved with somebody who's calling people the F slur on an online video game, you know? I mean, you don't always know right away. A lot of that stuff obviously presents itself later in a relationship, but sometimes you know. Can a Saga boy and a Valorant girl fall in love? Are you asking for your friend or for yourself? Oh, actually, crude circlet going kind of hard, but I don't think I could. You are a Saga girl, Peanut? I did not know that. What's your favorite Saga? How did we never talk about this before? But yeah, I think the answer is yes. Until it becomes a problem later in the relationship, Onyx. Anyway, follow me for more relationship advice. Yeah, sicko is a gender neutral term for sure. I've always said that. I think anytime any kind of noun to me is usually a gender neutral term. Kind of, sort of, you know. I make Y chromosome jokes a lot. I think they're funny though. And there's a defining line between the straight male autism and the straight female autism for sure. I'm just sad that she and I never talked about Saga. It's like one of those things. It's like, damn. Oh shit! So like Alliance Alive and Legend of Legacy and Last Remnant. I guess you could throw Legend of Mana on there too. Ew, +2 to Dex. Ew. Actually, I just got the Legend of Legacy Collector's Edition like yesterday. Whoa. I'm just gonna like pop a potion sort of preemptively there. I don't know. It won't save me from all of them blowing up and killing me at once, but like it could save me from like taking a shit ton of damage and whatever. So I'm not a huge fan of the Saga likes, to be honest. Other than Last Remnant. Last Remnant, I was gassing it up earlier. But Legend of Legacy, I played when it first came out, and I really didn't like it that much. But this is before I started getting really into Saga, though, so I need to replay it. And Alliance Alive, I played after I started getting into Saga, and I wasn't a huge fan either. But I love the soundtrack. There were really cool things about it. Yeah, exactly. Onyx is... yeah, that's true. It was supposed to be 3 parts. The third part got lost to time. But yeah, I think. Let me think for you, Peanut, specifically. I think you might actually like Emerald Beyond a lot. I think Emerald Beyond might be your move. Oh, 2 skill choices. You're off to bed. All right. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging. I'm probably going to wrap this up here in just a second. I just wanted to find my way into the next area, but I'm apparently not very lucky with that. So,
I can't carry anymore.
well, that's about. If I play this game consistently, that's about how long it'll take. Not gonna lie, that's about how long it'll take. But yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for being here, chatting, and being a little bitch. Good luck with the rest of your body and Formita. I don't. Whatever. I'll sell it. I feel like I should probably not sell that too, but whatever, man. I'm feeling nasty with myself. I want to keep this charm, but I don't want to have it on me right now. Oh, and that circlet. Circlet's really good, though. That's like one of the better... If you get a socketed circlet, that's the move. No, I did not know that. Oh, man, that sucks. I think Golden was so good for those. Yeah, the whole like collaborative aspect of CS has kind of fallen by the wayside until I get this stuff started up a little bit more consistently. But that would be really cool. You should do that. Have you played Coffee Talk? I forgot. I'm just going to sell this. I don't need it. Yeah. Once you're... I mean, I'm ready whenever. I haven't really been pushing like other people to collab and stuff. I was kind of considering making a new channel and all that kind of stuff to reflect that, but I didn't want to have to go through all the effort with setting it all up and... Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, no, the Coffee Talk as a video game has no, like, it's so unimportant to the stream, really. But I was just curious. It's about the discussion. But you know that. Yeah, you were on that twice. You were on it twice. Ooh, a little sacred glow. Not very good. This is not very good. That's right. That's right. Because that was before you started streaming by yourself, right? Or under Peanutter's PT. I don't know why I'm like running away from stuff like they're all fetishes. Hell yeah. These guys can kind of be walloping, but they're not too bad, actually. Yeah, I remember, but you did so well, and I was like, she's gonna do great, and you did, and you have. So, I'm right as always. As always. But I mean, to be fair, yeah, you didn't have any experience. Like, you hadn't actually really streamed before. But, yeah, you did a good job. And I remember watching your very first stream, too. I was, like, kind of away from the world for, like, 4 months. So you pretty much started right when that happened. Right when I did that. right when I was in exile or sabbatical. Sad-atical. I'm trying to mix sabbatical and sad. Sadatical. So what was your biggest growing pain, would you say? Yeah, I mean, I was watching your... I rated you like last week, I think, and then I was watching your stream the other day. And because if I'm watching a stream on my TV, I usually don't interact because I don't want to have to be glued to my phone or whatever. And I have to go from my phone to the TV. But I was watching your stream on the TV, and I was like, she's good. She's fucking good at this. Why was there any anxiety or apprehension? And you've got like a good little following too. Not little, like isn't small, but like endearing, you know. I think a lot of people, like the technical side of streaming is kind of annoying or just scary or daunting or whatever. I mean, even for me, it's like, I feel like I'm pretty tech savvy, but there are a lot of things that happen that like I forget about and get flustered by. A lot of it's audio and weird flubs with my capture cards, stuff like that. Streamlabs deciding that today it's not going to work the same way that it did the last time I streamed, even though it was fine. That's funny. He rules. Love that boy. I just call him Zeta, though. Because Zeta's right there. You know. But, yeah, I mean, he's tech savvy, too, obviously. But, yeah, sometimes that shit gets, like, annoying. And it's, like, it's not really anyone's... Sometimes it's not even user error. It's just, like, the way that things work. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it didn't take you very long to figure that out. That, you know, being yourself is enough, and not just enough, but like, it's wanted. You know. Right. I get that. And I think you kind of do to some extent. But it depends on the style that you're trying to push, right? Like if you're trying to be a very themed streamer, because I remember us talking about this when we first started, because you wanted to do like kind of achievement or trophy hunting kind of stuff, if I remember correctly. And like, I think that's cool, and I think that you definitely could do a good job of it, and you did and do. But like, I think at the same time, you know, if you feel ever like you have to stream something to match a theme, and you're like, oh well, I have to stream like I'm matching the trophy stuff, and you feel like you can't just play a game or hit live and without having to do that thing, then that kind of sucks. Right. So it ends up being that you're more comfortable with the stuff that you're doing, and I think that's important. That's important. I don't know how to describe this, but I'm like, man, I get a lot of anxiety with streaming, but I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable streaming. What's the secret? You can tell me in confidence. And divulging the secret? Oh, I won't say shit. That's between you and I. You pissed off the feathery head. What are the furries who like birds? Featheries? I don't know. You pissed off the wrong crowd, and now you're reaping the consequences. I understand. Always maybe. What's up, Jeans? I don't know if I pronounced your name right. Sorry if I did not. A little Talrune? I got enough of those. I want L, brother. I need some L's. But you said lurking, so shh, I won't say anything. And yeah, the thing is that like I feel comfortable on stream. Like I'm nobody streams without being somewhat into themselves. There's always an aspect of ego that comes into this thing, this little thing of ours. And so I'm not gonna pretend for a second like I'm not like kind of into myself. Everyone is, right? I think there are things about myself that are cool and engaging or whatever, or else I wouldn't do it. If I didn't think that, then I'd be wasting my own time and everybody else's. But at the same time, I get anxious a lot, thinking that I'm not giving the best that I could. And I think it depends on the stream too, because it depends on what you're doing. Like today, this stream, I didn't have it scheduled or planned or whatever. I'm just like, I'm just going to hit live. I might as well. Because I'm trying to keep a schedule, but it's been very difficult for me. And for a multitude of reasons. And let's go back and repair. So that kind of stuff, like there's a little bit less stakes, but I still feel that a lot. I get up my own ass about it. But I don't know if it really affects the quality of what I'm streaming. Because wait, actually, hold on, this could be really good. Okay, no. A wand could actually be good for hammer, because if it's like got faster cast rate and all that kind of stuff, we could be smoking with it. It is hard, but I have no excuse, because I have nothing else going on. But there's just been a lot of real life stuff. But yeah, I won't say anything about the bird thing. That is between you, me, and Sean's. I'm just gonna pronounce it different. Ixhons. Shehons? Shehons. Just say it wrong every single time. Until one time I don't get it right. Or one time I don't get it wrong. Ooh. Alright, so these dungeons have a chance to drop a quest item. And there's like 5 or 6? There's 6. If I'm really lucky, I get it on my first run. But yeah, set schedules are hard. I think it depends on what your audience is like too, though. You know? And it depends on what your goals are. Like, I kind of want to transition to making this like a full-time thing. Oh boy. And maybe not necessarily a career, because it's really fucking hard to do that. But just a way to make some extra. Oh, did I get it already? Hell yeah, bro! Let's fucking go. On my first one. This happened to me last time I played this, actually, on stream. Damn. Crazy. But yeah, I think I plan to try to make some money off of it. Because if I'm not doing anything right now, might as well. But I also don't think I have it in me to be a streamer guy. And I don't know how I could even make supplemental income without doing that. No, don't thank him. He doesn't exist. Remember. He's our little secret. It's a nasty little treat. And he knows your secret too, so. I kept getting these XP shrines at the worst time, so that's one thing that's been kind of unlucky for me. And I also keep forgetting I have charge. I understand. Yeah, I was actually gonna end stream not long ago. But now I need to get to this next waypoint, and then I can do that. But yes, if you need to go, please get some rest. Thanks for hanging out, though, Peanut. Always good to see you. I'll try to catch a little bit of your friend's VOD, and I appreciate you suggesting me as a raid target. Yeah, I missed you too. Like I said, I catch a lot more. I catch your stream like at least once or so a week, but I don't interact as much as I probably should because again, if it's on my TV, I'm lurking. Yeah. I see the fair guy. I got you. I got you. But yeah, I appreciate you and have a good night and get some rest. Hell yeah, little fuck the well. I don't think I'm very, and I'm not gonna be playing for like maybe another couple minutes. Good night. I think I'm just like I said, I'm just looking for the waypoint, and I'll probably peace out. And I don't think I'm going to be. I'm not going to be streaming this very often because I don't think it's very fun to watch. The fear of I was getting fucking anxious during Duriel too, and part of that's me. I can't listen to chat. I can't let chat dictate how I feel because I don't really get anxious or nervous about games when I'm playing them with no stakes. Sometimes I do, like in FF7 Rebirth when I was going through those trials. Because I got clocked the first time on a couple of those, and then when I got really far the second time, I was like, oh shit, I don't want to have to do another hour of the hard-ass bosses again. But it wasn't too bad. Like, I if I would have done that on stream, I probably would have choked. Not even probably, I know I would have. Or actually, wait, no, because I got to do the sewers. So let's grab the waypoint, do the sewers quest, and then I'll wrap up. I keep moving the goalposts. Is there a waypoint here? I swear there is. Yeah, right in front of my face. I'm glad I asked out loud. So my question was tossed to the firmament and then answered by it. Oh, I do have some of these. I'm not a big fan of this track, though. I don't really... This track wasn't... If it was playing before, I don't really remember a lot of it. Nice. Good time for a mana shrine. This play's gonna suck shit with the... oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, boy. Because Holy Fire does kind of absolutely clock everything around me. And I like how lazy it is, too, because I can just... Ooh, boy. Let's just preemptively... Oh, it's an elite. Hell yeah. But yeah, anyway, this is a lot to stream, period. And it's mostly just going to be grinding at one point. Because, like, once you gear up, which is, like, the real meat of the experience, it's perhaps a little bit more interesting. Let me pick this oil potion, actually. I think I need these for some recipes. But once you gear up, that's like the more exciting parts because you're like looking for specific things and you're target farming stuff and all that kind of shit. But once you're just doing fucking bail runs or declone and all that kind of stuff, probably gets old fast. And the scary part is, though, is that the run could end during any of those repetitive grinding sessions. And it's a bummer because it's something that you kind of have to turn your brain off because you're doing so much of it. And softcore you can. Oh, I didn't mean to do. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's fine. The skill shrine is better, but I'll take a little bit of survivability because some of these things do poison me.
I can't carry it.
But the Grand Charm, pretty nice. And I know for a fact, 21 attack rating is kind of sick, but here, let's put this in there. I don't know if that's any good. I don't think so. I think for Amazon, don't you use, or Javazon, don't you use fucking Zephyr? Or is that an armor rune word? I forgot. Damn it, these things are just running into me and dying. Holy Fire's so fucked up, bro. Damn, a lot of charms. I don't like being able to... I don't have enough identify scrolls. I don't like being able to... or not being able to, like, kind of walk around and use my fucking... You know, the walk around and inventory at the same time. This... Because that's what I thought I couldn't do in D4, but you can. You just have to turn on auto run. Ooh, I'm glad I opened this chest. Oh, some scroll of identifiable too. I will be taking. That I will be taking, yes. Are these super chests? So chests are able to basically crit? Do we have enough space? No. All these grand charms, brother.
Impossible.
I don't need this thawing potion. Oh, is that another... Stupid. Let's take a look at what that one is, actually.
I can't carry anymore.
9 mana is okay, but don't I have one that has... Which is the one I have that has more mana? You know, I'll keep it anyway. It could be... That's not the worst thing. The cold damage is... Actually, no, the cold damage is really sick.
Hello, you have.
Yeah, you know what? Let's switch him around and I'll keep this. Because having extra life is always good. +21 to attack rating. FR ring, I don't know. 9% is not that much.
You have
Oh yeah, let me talk to Alcor and get that shit. Alright, once I'm seriously gonna finish up after this. Then I'm just gonna, I promise. Oh, garbage. Ass fucking charm. That's bad too. Because like 1 strength, it's not really. 21 to attack rating is kind of a lot, but I feel like I should keep. Nah, I'm not gonna. Whatever. And 9 fire resist. Fire resist on a ring is good, but I don't know if it's something that I want on me. Some of these. How do I hold to sort? Oh, it doesn't auto sort? Or wait, what? I don't understand. I'm holding. It does. What a weird sorting mechanic. Okay, sure, fella. So this is Neff or Tal? Tal. Damn, Tal overflowing over here, man. This is if. Ooh, it turns out I put the wrong thing up here. Eld and L are the rarest ones I have. It's funny because L I think is the most common. I think Tier is the rarest, right? Is it? I don't remember. Put this charm in there. I just want to have a relatively free inventory because I like picking up stuff. And it's fun to me right now, so give me a break. That just gives me the resists, right? Yeah, it gives me static resists, I think.
Deliver us from evil.
Okay. So yeah, we'll wrap up here. It's getting late. It's like 2 a.m. anyway. And I did stream Super RPG Friends for a bit. But we played this for how long? 3 hours? Not terrible, I guess. But yeah, either way, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I don't know how often I will be doing the hardcore streams. Probably at least once a week. Maybe more. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out and chatting and all that good stuff. I don't really have anyone I'm going to raid, so I'm just going to sign off. And we'll see you either tomorrow with Diablo Immortal and we can finish up that campaign, or maybe something else. I'm gonna be reconvening and streaming some other games next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm going to start maybe Aria of Sorrow. That might be fun. Either way, thanks guys. We'll see you